Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Montgomery Biscuits. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. We are just about ready for baseball. And pitching here today, Sean Kell. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Victor Gonzalez. So we're underway with some Father's Day baseball. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
1-1.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ambioris.
So up next, Ambioris Tavares. Foul ball there.
That's a ball.
Runner at second with nobody out.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. It's very early, but it's make or break time for him right here. If he doesn't right the ship quickly. Lined, and that's a base knock. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice down and in fastball. Tough for a lot of hitters to get to. Good job to keep the hands in and drop the bat head for some loud contact. Derek Hall stands in now and watches strike one. Tavares takes his lead at first with nobody out. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Big sigh of relief from the pitcher after he got away with that high curve. He'll want to bring that down as this game goes on. It's ball one. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. High fly ball down the line and left. And there's one down. Next up, Rodney Rogers. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Rogers.
Ball.
Runner at first, one away.
Yeehaw!
This one is labeled. And now 2 away. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Caleb Knight.
Caleb Knight.
Snap throw to first. Tavares back in on a dive. Strike on the outside corner. Late on that fastball. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate.
Ball.
Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. On the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Good
That is
two-strike
it.
approach,
The
just
left fielder,
focusing on
number
putting the
7,
ball in
Joshua
play. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. At the plate, Joshua Baez. Grounder left side, and it stays fair. Runner around third, comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2 now. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. Ronnie Simon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball there. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Welcome back. And pitching in this game, Bradley Blaylock. Here's what we're expecting. Better than 3 strikeouts per walk this season, and that's a great sign for his development. It's hard to move up the ladder when you're walking a ton of hitters, and it's hard to win a lot of games when you're clogging the bases. I'm sure they like seeing how he limits traffic on the base paths. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain.
Wood!
Next pitch, in for a strike.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Wow, he really got away with a mistake right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Now the 1-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 1-2 offering. He hits a broken bat liner to short. Tavares on the run, sends it over to first.
He's out of there.
Ow! Nice play.
Batting second, the
Robert
catcher,
Gilchrist
Robert
now at the plate.
Gilchrist.
And
Ball.
that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Ball high.
Two and 1 now. A little up front there, swings through it.
2 and 2's the count.
And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. 3 balls, 2 strikes
Got a
now.
full count.
3-2 off the outside edge,
ball 4.
and that's ball 4. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Digging in for the Biscuits, J.R. Trowbridge.
Hey!
In the air to left center, Baez on the move. Takes it in for the out. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you
Batting
take those
fourth,
extra
the
reps
first
during
baseman,
batting practice,
Dan
getting reads on the ball as it
Norman.
comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Dan Norman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
That's a ball.
Gilchrist leads off of first with 2 out. That one inside.
Ball.
And that's ball 3.
3-0.
Right through there for a strike. Batter just wants to get a read
3-1.
on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Fastball in for a strike.
Count's full.
This one in the air to right. That's back. Gets there. Got it. Today's action comes to you courtesy of AC Hines Architecture, the only firm in the area certified to build Escher stairs. Call them today. Top half of the second from Montgomery. Gonzalez, starting at third, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Clips the corner.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Down the right field line and a base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Fremy De Leon. Went deep in last night's ball game. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout and one away now. Back to the top of the order here. Victor Gonzalez digs in now. Led off this game with a double.
No, that's down.
Runner at second here and one away.
Ball.
The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Just a hair behind on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier. Grounder up the middle, and there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Now batting.
Tallies a run and earns the RBI. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. One gone, runner at first. Ambioris Tavares, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Kell picks to first.
He's in there. Safe.
Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a runner in scoring position.
The first baseman.
And here is Derek Hall. Looking to rebound today. Put up an 0 for 4 last night. Hard ground ball. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And it's 4-0.
The right fielder,
comes through with the RBI. He put a great swing on that one. Sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. Rogers, the next to hit, takes outside. Two runs in to score in the inning. Here in the top of the second.
That's a ball. 2-0.
And another ball.
That's inside. Oh, yeah.
And that's a strike. The runner will be going here on 3 and 2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Up the middle, Newhouser. Whips it to first in time. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. Bottom half of the
Leading
second.
up for
Stepping to the
Montgomery,
plate now
the
for
second
Montgomery,
baseman,
Fritz
Fritz
Newhauser.
Newhauser.
And there's a strike.
One and one.
Late on that fastball. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. 1-2, here's the pitch. On the ground, out to short. One gone.
He's out.
Here's the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
The center fielder,
Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Grounds it to short. Tavares. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning.
Batting 7.
And here's the plate, Ashton Young.
Young.
Hike one.
2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom
No
half
ball,
of the
one strike.
second inning.
Ball outside.
Now a fly ball to right center. It's carrying. Brings it in for the third out. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the catcher, Caleb Knight.
Catcher, Caleb Knight.
Hee-haw.
It feels like he's entering make or break territory here. If he doesn't turn this start around, he won't last much longer.
Strike 2.
Fastball for a strike. That one is foul. We'll see another. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right back to him on the mound. That's an out. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Joshua Baez. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. Sliced down the right side. Top of the zone for a strike. And there's a ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 offering. That one in the dirt. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third.
Now
So digging in, Ronnie Simon struck out swinging in the first AB.
That's a ball. 1-0. Ball.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Touches them all. It's 5-zip. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Ronald Gonzalez. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. 0-1 now.
Nope.
I guess
ball.
the silver lining is that he hasn't walked anybody, but they are peppering him with their hitting. He needs to miss some more bats. Strike 2. The 1-2 and an appeal to first. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. As we go to the last
Leading
of the
up for
third, now
Montgomery,
it's the
the
shortstop,
shortstop,
Arturo Santana.
Santana.
Just off the
Ball
outside
out.
edge. Ball one. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 offering. This one in the air to right. Rogers. And there's one away. Just missed that one a bit.
Batting
A
ninth,
half-inch
the left
closer
fielder,
to the sweet spot, and it
Gerald
might have gotten down for a hit.
Moyer.
Nice grab. From his knees, the throw on the money. Nice play.
The right fielder, number 4, Bobby Swain.
The lineup flips over. And now at the plate, Bobby Swain. 0 for 1. And a good
Hey,
fastball to start off. That's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The other way. Fair ball. Around first and heading for second. And it's a 2-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently. Rips one to right. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Nice job to drive in the run. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. So a runner aboard. Next up, the designated hitter, J.R. Trowbridge. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's pretty deep. And it's gone! Wastes no time on this one. 13th homer of the season. It's 5-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dan Norman.
Ball, that's up.
That one ripped, but foul. Inside,
2-1.
almost got the hitter. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Gonzalez should have this one. And that ends the inning. Top of the fourth inning with
Leading
the
off for
Clingstones at the
Columbus,
dish.
The second baseman, number 36.
Swings and sends a laser to right. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Now
That
batting,
one must
the
have
center
felt
fielder,
pure
Victor
coming off the bat. That's the kind of knock.
Gonzalez.
So out of the pen comes the
Now
right-hander,
for the
Braxton
pitch hit.
Ashcraft, trying to strand the
Number
runner at second.
67, Braxton Ashcraft.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Victor Gonzalez. And fires in a heater at 95. Foul ball there. O2 rocks and fires. On the ground, right side. And steps on the bag for the out. So up next,
Now batting,
Amioris Tavares.
shortstop,
1 for 2.
Tavares.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. I don't know how you
0-1.
catch up to that one. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Derek Hall will hit next.
The first baseman, Derek Hall.
Way inside.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Runner at third. 2 away. Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. Late swing, fouled to the left. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. 2-1 now. Grounder to second. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Welcome back to the Biscuits at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
Second baseman, Fritz Newhouser.
It's 0-1.
That one to first. Hall will do it alone. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
The center fielder.
Coming up to the dish for
6,
Montgomery, Corey Dunham. Grounded out to short the first time up.
Ball outside.
Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. 9th homer of the year. It's 5-4. 1 down. Ashton Young now at the plate. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. Gonzalez moving under it. 2 down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Santana in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. To the right side, Hall takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the next inning, stepping to the plate for Columbus, Rodney Rogers.
Rodney Rogers.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. That's a leadoff double. No time wasted here. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a 2-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that cut. Now, Caleb Knight. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball.
In the air, right field. And it drops in. Coming around third. Here's the throw, but it's offline.
He made it.
And it's 6-4.
The batter.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. Baez lays off down low, digging in for the 3rd time. Ashcraft, the tall righty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Here's the 1-0 offering. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, they get the out.
1 and 2's the count.
1 out and the base is empty. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Gilchrist drifting towards this one. And that's a foul ball. Battling here, fouls it away. This one to right. That one down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ronnie
Simon getting ready to hit. He's already gone yard in this game. Just missed.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 pitch. Labeled on a line to center. And 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Ronald Gonzalez.
Ball.
Fly ball to right. And that's the end of the inning. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Biscuits batting. Gerald Moyer stepping in, currently a top 10 prospect in all of minor league baseball. A lot of interest in seeing today's performance. The 0-1 offering. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Slider misses away. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Next up for the Biscuits, Bobby Swain. Close, doesn't get the call.
1-0.
Swing, high fly ball to center field. Gonzalez. 2 down. Digging in for the Biscuits, Robert Gilchrist. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Fastball in for a strike. That one missed. On 0-2, raised the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. That breaking ball certainly looked meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. Next pitch is outside. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. Gets a piece, stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Got him. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. On to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Freemy De Leon. Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one misses inside.
That's a ball.
What a take with 2 strikes. And the ball
That's the
evens
ball.
the count. Fly ball down the line. Moyer gliding to the right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Batting order turns over. Gonzalez digs in now.
Victor Gonzalez.
Close,
No, ball.
but called a ball. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Comes up empty, strike two. Smart work on the
1-2.
mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on
That's
that
a ball.
slider down.
2-2.
Pitch misses.
Full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely with a double, second of the day.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
One out,
Ambioris.
runner at second base.
Tavares.
Ambioris Tavares will hit next. 1 for 3.
Yeehaw!
Pickoff move to second. Dives
No,
back in.
he's safe.
Safe. The 0-1.
Inside, ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Slider
No,
misses
that's
away.
out.
1 out and a runner at second. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Got the batter swinging. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
The first baseman,
Coming up to the
Derek
dish for Columbus,
Hall.
Derek Hall. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's that. We'll move on to the
Leading
bottom
up
of the
for
6th.
Montgomery,
And now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
J.R.
John
Trowbridge.
Trowbridge.
Puts it in the air to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
The
there's
first
one down.
baseman, number 2.
So now it's the
Dan
4-hole hitter,
Norman.
Dan Norman.
Yeehaw! No, that missed.
Ground ball right side. Steps on
Got
first
him.
for the out. Stepping to the
The
plate now
batter,
for
number 8.
Montgomery, Fritz
Second
Newhouser.
baseman, Fritz Newhouser.
That one fouled off. A frozen rope. Makes the catch. That is the inning.
Now pitching.
So
for
they
the
turn things over to
Biscuits.
the righty, Royber
Number
Salinas,
57.
coming into a game trailing by a
Royber.
small margin, and so his
The
job will be
leader.
to keep it within reach for the offense. Digging in, the
Leading
switch-hitting
off
outfielder,
for
Rodney
Columbus,
Rogers.
The right fielder, Rodney Rogers.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Up and in,
That missed.
and
That's
it's
a ball.
1-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, in there safely. Might be gripping it a little too tight there. Time to settle down a bit and find a pitch to work with next time up. Knight stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Foul ball there. Runner at first, nobody out. Double play ball to second. There's one.
That's it out.
To first, double play, nicely done.
Now batting.
So digging in, Joshua Baez.
Baez.
Late swing, fouled it off. 2 outs, bases empty. That's in there, and that's strike 2. Downstairs.
That's down. That's a ball.
And that's a strikeout looking. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Back
Columbus.
and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th,
53.
Tyler Zuber. Fantastic against right-handed hitters this year. Numbers in those matchups have been very good. And now the
Lead
center
up
fielder,
for
Corey
Montgomery,
Dunham.
the center
He's
fielder,
already homered in this
Corey
ballgame.
Dunham.
Close
Ball.
one, but doesn't get the call.
1-0. Yeah!
Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Ground ball left side,
That's foul.
and that's just foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And there's a ball. Full count now.
Full count.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And the 3-2 offering. Got the batter looking for the K. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
third baseman,
Ashton Young.
Ashton Young.
And fires in a heater at 95.
Ball.
Line drive. Might be 2. He makes the turn and digs for second base. The throw in. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. This next at-bat is going to be critical. The batter now, Arturo Santana.
Wood.
Tying run waits at the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
And that one's
Ball.
off the outside edge. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's going to carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. Sends a rocket to left. It's 6-6. All tied up thanks to the homer. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Gerald Moyer.
Ball.
One 1-0, and the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Still just one out here in the inning. Next one's fouled back. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder
right
for
fielder,
strike
number
3.
4,
Bobby Swain, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike.
That's up. That's a ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs have scored. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. And now 1-2.
1-2.
That's down and
That's
in.
a ball.
He hits a fly to center. Gonzalez settles under this one. And the inning is over. We go to the 8th. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Ronnie Simon.
Ronnie Simon.
And they say he went.
0-1.
Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Gonzalez up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Swings over the top of that one.
1-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Number 36.
Tied at 6. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Fremy De Leon. Hard liner. That's a base hit, and it gets by. Around first, hustling for 2. Pulls into second with 2 gone. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. And a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. Man at second here with 2 away. Victor Gonzalez getting ready to hit.
1 ball, no strikes.
Dances out of the way.
Count. Take 1.
Two 2-1 pitch upcoming. There's a strike. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Little bit low.
Nope, ball.
Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the
We got a
plate.
full count.
Really tough pitch to take. Pops this one up. Newhouser. And we stay tied, inning over.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Columbus.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
65.
eighth. Davy Garcia.
Davy
Some struggles to throw
Garcia.
strikes. A lot of free passes this season. Robert
Leading
Gilchrist
up
now
for
at the plate.
Montgomery, the catcher.
Very potent
Robert
bat at the plate.
Gilchrist.
Could put them ahead if the pitcher makes a mistake here. Does he get the
Ball.
call? Somehow.
One
I
out.
was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though.
Ball, low.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Looks like he might be
2-2
willing to
count.
chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
Ball.
This pitch misses. Full count now.
Full count.
Up the middle. Jumps and throws. Safe at first as they can't make the play. No outs.
Now
Runner
back,
at first.
the designated hitter,
Next up for the Biscuits,
Trowbridge.
J.R. Trowbridge.
Here. That's a
Pretty
ball.
clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Laced to right center for a base knock. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. When you go gap to gap like that, you're setting yourself up for a lot of success at the plate. Plenty of hits to be found out there. Norman,
Ball.
the next to hit, takes ball one.
Hee-haw.
No outs and a runner on second. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Fritz Newhouser. Here's a pop-up. Knight under this one. And there's one away. Corey
The
Dunham
center
digs in
fielder,
now.
number
Already a
6,
homer for him in this one.
Corey Dunham.
A laser into the outfield. Snags that one. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. And a big one comes across on the sac fly. And they
Third
lead by
baseman, number
2.
3, Ashton.
Now at the
Young.
dish, Ashton Young.
Hey.
2 runs in to score in the inning.
0-1.
Here in the bottom half of the 8th.
1-1.
Next pitch in for a strike. That one missed.
Ball.
Norman leading off first
2-2.
with 2 away. Oh, gloves it. Throws to first. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer,
Number
Richard
80.
Fitz, aiming to
Richard.
lock down the game and pick up the save. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Ambioris Tavares.
Ambioris Tavares.
That's a ball. Hee-haw. 1-1. Ball. 2-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off, we'll see another. Two-two pitch. Swings and misses. Struck the batter out.
The batter, the first
Leadoff
baseman,
hitter retired
Derek
here in the ninth.
Hall.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall.
One 0.
One and one. Here's the pitch. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. That's down and away.
Full count.
Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance of the ball game. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Caleb Knight, the next to hit. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay.
Oh, and 1.
And the tying run's at the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. And this game is over. The Biscuits extend the winning streak to 5 in a row. Final line of 8-6 in this one. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.